WGEM News at 10.
Welcome back to WGEM News at 10. Quinsippee Island treated Tri-State residents to a blast from the past as Friends of the Log Cabin hosted Frontier Settlement Day on Saturday. Several cabins were open to the public, as well as special guest appearances from the one and only Abraham Lincoln. Visitors were able to learn about the history of the land while having fun at the same time. Organizers say that is what it's all about.
The reason we do Frontier Settlement Day is to get people down here to realize what a valuable resource we have. These cabins all date back to the 1800s. The oldest one is 1828, and most of them are between 1828 and 1850.
And although the cabins themselves are not always open, the park is public, and if you want to witness history, you can still go see them. Well, earlier this afternoon, the battle on the Mississippi